actually at the port. I'm going to get on the plane today. I'm going back to New York. I'm going back to JFK. Luckily, I'm super lucky that I have a direct flight. Anyway, so for those of you who've been joining me for these lives here in Costa Rica and Panama, it's been amazing. Um, oh my gosh, I think I see dolphins. So insane. That's so cool. I've actually seen a lot of dolphins on this trip. It's so neat. We're going to do a quick 5-minute live where I call this the booty breath because ultimately I'm teaching you how to breathe to increase use of your glutes. Why is that? When we breathe slowly, we increase the body's carbon dioxide levels. When you increase the body's carbon dioxide levels, you're increasing the blood flow to your muscle because your blood vessels widen and increase, oopsie, my bobby pin fell out, increase blood flow to the working muscle when you're working the muscle, making your efforts even more effective, which, hey, if you're going to put the effort in, if you're going to put the time in, you might as well get the biggest bang for your buck. So slowing your breath down, but also wearing your ab ribbon so that you're connecting to sometimes deeply inhaling and then sometimes deeply exhaling and loosening the ribbon. So we're both going to tighten and loosen the ribbon through our breath, which is going to help stabilize the lumbar spine. So you have less movement here. And ultimately, if you stabilize the low back, you're going to have more movement from the hip joint. The hip joint is where we're getting our glute work from, okay? So we're actually going to start here with a little activation exercise. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. This is my bathroom on the yacht that I'm a personal trainer. For those of you who don't know, I'm a trainer and I'm traveling with a couple of my clients on this amazing trip. I've been doing it for a couple of years now, and it's wonderful, and I love it, and I'm so grateful. But I am missing my kids, so I'm excited to go back. So we're going to connect our knee to the wall. Okay, and I'm going to show you how doing some footwork can also help you activate your glutes. You're going to hinge from the hip like a tiny bit. Today we're going to do a beginner breath where we just do an 8-second exhalation on a blowing sound, like you're blowing through a straw, as you loosen your ab ribbon. Now, as you loosen the ribbon, I want you to think, scrunch the foot and make an arch. So it's almost like you have a ladybug in the arch of your foot, and you're going to scrunch up and down. Let's see if we can do 4 of those scrunches on one exhale as you loosen your ab ribbon. Inhale, tighten the ribbon, and now 4 on the exhale. 4, 3, no movement in the low back. You can put your hands on your low back so you know that it's stable. Inhale. 4 scrunches on the exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. 4 on the exhale. Loosen the ribbon as you draw your navel to your spine. 3, 2, 1. One more. And 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Oh, that feels good. So a lot of blood flow there, and it shows you how the supination and the pronation, which is just simply moving to the outside and the inside of the foot, can help you to engage your glute because you're moving the femur in the hip socket. Now here, if you're advanced, we're going to do a single leg squat where you're just doing a single leg squat. If you're a beginner, kickstand the other foot as we go down. We're going to try to do a couple of those on the exhale. And I want you to think about keeping your ab ribbon if you do have it. If you don't have it yet, just put like a bathrobe tie on or something like that, or just use your hands like letter C's like this, and I'm balancing on my right. Don't let your left side fall lower than your right side. So you're going to get a lot more glute there, and use your breath to get 2 of those on the exhale and keep your pelvis nice and level. Inhale, tighten the ribbon. Here we go. Inhale. You can reach your hands out and you can extend your leg out if you're advanced because that will increase the challenge on the glute. Just make sure you're hinging from the hip and falling back in the heel when you go down to your toilet seat, which turns out is the perfect height for getting your glute. And down. Okay, number 4 of 6. Nice and slow. And 5. And here is 6. Stay nice and level with those letter C's. And down and up. Holy bananas. So now let's do our activation exercise on the other side. We're going to do 4 of those little foot scrunches on one exhale, and then we're going to do our single leg squats. Okay, so connect your knee to the wall. Okay, hip hinge from the hip, no movement in the low back, and here we go. 4 on the exhale, loosening your ab ribbon on the exhale, tightening it on the inhale. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale. Such a great booty activator. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, you know what to do. If you're a beginner, you're kickstanding one foot. If you're a little more advanced, you can extend the leg and even extend the arms. Maybe put a hand on your low back at first just to make sure that you're hinging from the hip and there's no movement in the low back. Use the loosening of the ab rib and the exhalation to help prevent movement in the low back, which is going to have you using your glute more because you're going to move from your hip more. Inhale, and level with the pelvis. Inhale, more advanced. Falling back in the heel on the way down. Number 3. Here's 4. Extend the arms if you're advanced. Down and up. 2 more sets. And here's number 6. Fall back in the heel, belly button to spine, loosening the ribbon, down and coming up. Okay, that's it for today. I'm actually running off to the airport pretty soon. I'll see you guys when I'm in New York. I'm in the process of moving from Brooklyn to the Bronx. My new house is so cool. I went from living in a 1-bedroom apartment to just buying this most amazing house, mid-century, original Rambler from this amazing lady. She, 95 years old, such an inspiration. I just have to tell you this really quickly. She moved to a retirement community at a university in upstate New York, where the retirement community is all about going back to school and making a new community with other educated folks who prioritize continuing to learn as just the primary pillar of life, and talk about longevity and amazing. And I mean, I'm so inspired by her. I think hopefully someday when I'm 90, I do something like that. So good energy in the house. So excited. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives in the house, a lot of natural light. So I'm so excited. So make sure to follow me there. If you don't have your ab ribbon yet, it's like $19 and it comes with the QR code with a bunch of free exercises. So please take advantage. Happy New Year. It's only going to be on sale for another week or 2. And hypoxix.fitness, hypoxix.fitness. That's where you can find your ab ribbon. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.